mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar.
Oh, shut
See,
up! I'll be the
when
archmage
the
one day.
stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons.
Good for you.
Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleakfall's Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Ooh.
Go to Bleakfall's Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Sure.
An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself.
Okay.
Maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Good for you.
Well, we must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Really?
Student of the craft. You need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Ay, Dios mío.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore.
Just a lowly
Dragon
little
War was a real
Argonian
event,
from,
although
Blackmarsh.
only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlord.
No?
No. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times.
See?
Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. I believe I am, yes.
No.
Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. That reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me?
Am I some kind of errand boy?
Will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Excuse you!
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck
No,
at the
no, you're
College
not.
of Winterhold.
You're not even good at whatever
If
the
I
hell
said
this
that was
is.
a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not.
What?
As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders.
Now,
I'm a busy man, and your
shut up.
questions are boring me terribly. Good day. I thought you were already on your way. I'll put it simply.
I will ask you more questions until I turn blue in the
I advise
face.
the Jarl in matters of magic. If the whole is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action.
Sure you are.
Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day. Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Aye.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
No. I don't. Here. Have that.
I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Good for me. You?
Succeed at this,
Me?
and will be rewarded.
Yeah, sure.
Life run will be in your debt.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm going to come over here. And I'm gonna go in here! Because for the love of God, I am getting this stone of Baronziah before anything else. So I can say, here, look, I got it. It shouldn't be this hard. I don't care. Who's looking at me? Oh, you're looking at me. Hi, hello, goodbye. Okay. You see? You see? There's the unusual gem. There it is. Right there. Right freaking there. It's right there. And so you know what? We're just gonna we're gonna take a little snap of this. So we can say, hey, look, I picked it up. See. Oh, hello, goodbye. Adios.
May the gods watch over your back, friend.
See, whatever. Bye-bye. Get me out of here. Okay, so here we are. See, I got my first stone of Baronziah already. I got my first one. Woohoo! God, I hate this quest. I hate this quest. I hate this quest so much. I hate it. I hate it. Ow! Crap. Oh, okay. We have got that one. We have got it. We've got it. Yes, we do. Ay. Okay. Okay. Whee! Hey, and I didn't misjudge the jump. Didn't misjudge the jump. No, I didn't. Wait. Yes, thank you. Dude. I'm just going to do that. We're going to do that first. Then we're gonna go to the Hall of the Dead. And we're gonna get that gem too. God, this is annoying. This whole quest is annoying. Like really, why did there have to be 4 Stones of Baronziah? With absolutely none, 0, nada, no quest indicators. None. Abso-freaking-lutely none. And you know why that's annoying?
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
No, I'm not. Wait a minute. Why is that open right now? Wait a minute. Wait. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, it's just you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Because there's totally nothing weird. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, that one's open too. I don't understand. I don't understand. What the hell is going on? Okay.
Take a good look around. I'm sure. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengor first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation.
Somebody get the huts
Here.
for
These
Farengor.
potions should suffice.
Thank you. They're totally useless, and I'm just going to sell them right back to you.
Take a look.
I'm just going to... Ooh! Here, have that. That, and that, and this. I don't use those. Ever.